YouTube, what is y'all doing? Back again with another video. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna be a new video or I'm gonna just loop this into the last video or the video I'm currently working on. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway. Today we're gonna be doing a power steering flush on the GS. It's gonna be quick and simple, hopefully. All we're doing is taking out old fluid and replacing it with new fluid. I'm not getting under the car or anything. So without further ado, let's get into it. You can come in now.
Sorry.
Tell you about folks. All right, y'all. So I picked up, I don't know if it's enough, hopefully it is. I picked up 3/4 of this ATF. That's what you're supposed to put in your power steering reservoir. So we're gonna take this, relocate it to the front of the vehicle. Before we do that, we need to pop the hood. Gonna sit that there. Why you so far back?
You gotta pop the hood.
Gotta pop the hood. Now you can't do this with the hood closed. That's not gonna work. Okay. The hood must be up on the vehicle in order to do this procedure. It must be done meticulously. Cut this light on. When your hood stress bad, they not anymore if you got these. So y'all a little trick. Bada bing, bada boom. So now that's good. Okay. Should I put on some gloves for this?
Yeah.
What my other? Okay. I probably should be looking at replacing the Serpentine belt here pretty soon because it's not looking the best. But that's not why we're in here right now. We can talk about that later. We're here to address this situation right here. As you can see, that fluid looks terrible. Okay. So now we got a dilemma. We need we need a way to be able to get the old fluid out of this reservoir. So for that, I have a tool, and I'm gonna show y'all right now. Stay right there. You won't find this in Walmart or anywhere. This is completely a homemade tool. It's good for this job. So if you're attempting this job, you're gonna need this. Go pick it up. I'm gonna make some of these, put them up on eBay. I'm gonna put a link in the description.
No.
Pick this up for $75.
Bye.
What? What is it? All right. What is this called, Bria?
It's a Berkey taster.
This cut, bruh. This is a power steering fluid removal tool, aka a Berkey taster. Is what she wants me to call this. We never gonna get this done with you.
Okay.
So now we want to make sure this will fit in here, which you do, just like that. So you want to just start getting as much of this out as you can. You want to come around on this side?
You gotta hold it.
Which one you gotta hold?
The nozzle.
What you want?
For one, you need to make sure that the bulb is lower than that when you taking it out.
So like this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm learning how. I'm getting some good skills and techniques on how to use the Berkey taster. This is what Brielle calls this. Try not to make a mess like me. I'm probably finna make a huge mess.
I'm just talking about when you taking it out. Like you see, you got a lot in there.
Mm.
So raise that part up. Okay, now.
I'm getting tips on how to work on my car from my girlfriend. This fluid looks horrible. And it smells like junk.
Ew. Ew, yeah, it does stink.
Now, I know it's a faster way to get this out. Like some people were saying you can take the hose off and do all that. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna take the slow motion road.
Slow motion road.
So I'm probably finna time lapse this because this is gonna take me a while to get all this out. So what we're gonna do is get all of it out of the reservoir, fill the reservoir up, turn the wheel, fluid gonna get dark again, and we're gonna keep repeating that process until the fluid is no longer this color. It's the color of the transmission fluid. So let's get into it. Alright, I just did the first round of putting fresh fluid into the reservoir. Now we need to get in the vehicle and turn the wheel all the way to the left and all the way back to the right to get the new fluid into the rack and get the fluid circulating. So when I do that and come back, the fluid that I'm going to pull out is going to be black again. And we're going to keep repeating that process until it's the same color as the ATF, which is like a red color. So So she wanted to give it a try. She said she can do better than me.
I didn't say that.
It is. So far, this is all the fluid that I got out of here. Probably done this like 3 times now. But I haven't been through a whole quart yet, so let's see how she does. Mine didn't get nothing.
Yes, I did. What are you talking about?
Mechanic Brie. You went from natural bar Brie to mechanic Brie.
Who better than me? You got screws all over.
I didn't do any of that, okay?
You ain't taking them.
This fender loose. I loosened this fender though. That's on me.
Look at that.
Alright, you full now, ain't you?
Don't worry about this. I got this.
You can see the fluid starting to turn red or really red. The new fluid is like a darker red color, so I think we pretty close. I might do this a couple more times. Alright, y'all. So I've done that that was my 5th time. I've done that 5 times. I don't know, I'm gonna put a count in the video. But that's pretty much it. The fluid in here now is just red, the same color as the new fluid. So it pretty much worked out. Now I'm gonna clean all this up. I'm gonna take it out on the road and see if it drives any better. I can tell you right now, I still hear a little popping noise that I was hearing, so that probably wasn't an issue. I'm probably just gonna end up replacing the rack. So yeah, I'm gonna clean all this up. Okay, we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna go drop off that old fluid, get it thrown away at AutoZone or somewhere, and we're gonna see if it drives any better. Alright, y'all. So I got everything cleaned up, checked the rest of my fluids, everything looks okay. I'm gonna go and drop this old fluid off at AutoZone, and I guess I'm gonna see if they have a Serpentine belt. I need an air filter, in cabin, and car air filter. Alright, let's see what she does. I can tell you right now I don't really feel much of a difference. I don't know, it might feel a little smoother actually. Maybe a little bit smoother. Maybe it feels a little bit smoother, not really nothing to write home about. But I'm glad I did it because it needed to be done regardless. So I'm gonna just drive it around for a minute. I'm gonna go to AutoZone, get what I need, and come back and check the fluid and see if it's dark again. So I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get done with that. Alright guys, I'm back. Picked up a air filter and the Duralast Serpentine belt. Best I could do right now. Anything's better than what I have on there. So we're gonna get these swapped out. I'm gonna check the power steering, see if it's changed any, see if it looks any different. If not, put these things on. That's gonna be the end of this video. Don't ask me why I'm talking like this, because I don't know. Alright, so the lady said she wants me to do the air filter first, so I'm gonna do that. See if I know how to get this open. There we go. Reach in there, grab it. Comes out just like that. This one doesn't look horrendously bad to me, but it does need to be replaced. Get your leads too. It's a small tune-up we're doing here today on the GS. I'm gonna quit playing. Small tune-up we're doing today on the GS. That's a new one. How did this go in here?
3,000 years later.
Only one way it can go in, huh? Figures. Okay, get that put in there. All right, air filter done. And he got it! You can get all this stuff and keep it for safekeeping. Do whatever you want to do with it. All right, now, on to the mighty Serpentine belt. Now, usually somewhere written on the car, they show you like which way the Serpentine belt goes. Is that right here? Yeah, right there. So in case you take this off and you didn't take a picture or something first, they put those on a lot of cars so you can see. So right now what I'm looking for is the tensioner right there. I'm gonna say that's a 12. I could be completely wrong. More than likely I am completely wrong. It's not a 12. It's probably a 14. It is definitely a 14. So what you want to do is, all right, actually, I need to go the other way. Sorry, guys. So boom. take that off. Make sure you remember how it's routed. If you look at this belt, you can see it's like cracks in it and stuff. It's really had it. So we're gonna put it out of its misery. Get our new belt. I forgot how this went on, so that's why we got that book right there.
It's a book.
What is diagram? Okay, so AutoZone gave me the incorrect Serpentine belt, which means that I have to go back up there. I should have looked at first to make sure. You got to check after these guys because they make mistakes. They're just like anybody else. So I'm gonna take this back up there and see if I can get the right one. If they don't have it, I might have to go to another place. This just sucks. But I refuse to put the old belt back on the car. It needs to be replaced. It looks horrible. So we are going to hop in Le Chariot de Sion TC, where we begin our journey back to the AutoZone facility to get the necessary parts required to complete today's tasks. Look at her. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get this taken care of and be back. We riding in the TC with bye. Riding in the TC, we in the coupe. The coupe de Toyota. Coupe de Toyota. I thought, look at her, I thought I had a shield. Look, she gonna put that in front of somebody. I don't like giving her a hard time when she driving because of my life in the car. Get it. Get it. Look at it. Look, get it. Get it. Get it. Look, oh. You clutching on them folks saying, look, yeet. Yeet. Alright, guys. I got the 760. So apparently on the receipt, he charged me for this belt, but gave me the 750. I don't know, mistakes happen. Nobody got hurt, just lost some time. So I'm gonna go home and get this one installed and we should be good. And we got a new belt on there. Took me like 2 seconds now that I got the right belt. But anyway, I think that's gonna be all I'm gonna do to this car today. I might wash it, but that's not gonna be in this video because I wash this car all the time. Well, not all the time, but enough. But look who finally came out to play. Hey, Gabe.
How you doing,
hey, man, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good, Matthew.
Doing all right, huh? Huh?
Yes, Matthew.
Doing good?
Yes, Matthew.
Living life, liking it? Like it? Like that? Yeah? 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 You living life? But anyway, that's gonna conclude this video. If you like what you see, what they need to do if they like what they see, Gabe?
You already know they gotta like, subscribe, they gotta do their thing.
And you gotta comment.
We did our part, you gotta do your part. But I ain't do no part, but you did your part.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm probably gonna wash this car. You really need the engine bay clean, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Peace!